Hello everybody, it's Mike and Denise.
Hello.
We're reporting from Ecuador. This is day 75 to 81. It's a kind of a compilation video because the last video that we did was from Miami on day 74 with Brad. And Brad is actually here with us. He's down at the community center now. We're at La Casa Mas Alta, which I don't know if you can see. This is our tiny home here in Ecuador. You can hear all the bugs. And you can see the mountain views. And if you want to learn more about reserving this here at Terra Frutis, you either go to the website terrafrutis.com or send us an email at aplantbaseddiet.org@gmail.com, because this is available. It was like, I think the rent is $400 per month. It's got a full kitchen, which is kind of messy right now with our stuff. I'll just show you too. It's got a full bathroom here with dual sinks, toilet closet, and shower, ceramic tile shower. You can see in there. It goes way up there. See how high the ceilings are? And this is on the first floor. Second floor are the bedrooms. So let's just talk about what we did here. We've basically been hanging out at Terra Frutis, which the whole community is down the mountain here. This house is called La Casa Mas Alta because it's the highest house here. You can see an opening down there, like right about this area. And plants growing. That's Nicholas, our neighbor, our one neighbor. And there really won't be any neighbors that much closer to us because we bought the lot right below us and the other lot is over that way and it's down a bit. So this is gonna have the most private setting and it's quiet. Like all we hear is Denise's nails running on the thing. So this is brand new, we gotta get these little stickers and stuff off. And we hear bugs, that's about it. So how have you been, like we've been at a raw event. So we're not in the car, we'll be back in the car tomorrow. When we get to Miami, we're leaving at like midnight tonight because our flight and everything. Tomorrow's our travel day and we'll be back. And you might even work out today, or are you not going to work out today?
No, I'm not working tomorrow. We won't even arrive in Miami until 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
So, yeah, we've been eating all raw fruits and vegetables
all
for the whole week.
To be continued on this because Charlotte and Cedric are up there. Actually, it's Cedric and Amanda, I think, right?
Oh, cool.
Is it? Yeah, can we see that? Yeah, and Charlotte will be here too. So we'll continue this in a minute as soon as we do our little walkthrough because we're getting the house ready to rent and showing it to people and just making sure that everything's gonna be okay. Because you can see behind us is a temporary house where all the construction materials are. They're just finishing now, so we'll be back in a minute. All right, so we teleported down here to the Terra Frutis dining room and there's Adolf, the dog, and the community center in the mountains. Yeah, kitchen and community center. All right, and showers. All right, so what do you think, Denise? Can you move a little closer to me so we get the...
I like the sound of these songbirds. I wish we had these back in the United States.
Yeah. So you were talking about the food being raw in our last video.
The food was all good. We had raw pizza tonight. Last night we had 3 different kinds of raw lasagna, and the fruit was always fresh, of course. All very healthy.
Well, what about so obviously we're eating raw. We don't have to prepare any of our food. We don't have to shop for any of it. It's all here, all you can eat the whole week long. So we didn't do any of that this week. Didn't do any shopping. I did as little work as possible with the internet. And actually they have a tower here. Can you see it right there? It's got microwave dishes on it and it's not all that reliable, not all that fast. It's like 40 megabits per second top speed. But our house, La Casa Mas Alta, is gonna have, we're gonna get a Starlink dish mounted up there. And it's already going to go up the cables up the road. So we'll have up to 200 megabits per second. It's 5 times faster.
Yeah.
So
did I mention I did yoga? I got a massage, a Swedish massage, and did acupuncture and acro yoga.
Yeah, that's right. You did acro yoga.
Regular yoga.
Yeah.
A lot of different stuff.
So we can start walking. We'll find Brad eventually.
Right there.
Yeah, there he is. Okay. We'll start. We'll keep walking. We're making a video, Brad. So Brad's going to join us in the video. Oh, you don't have to go up if you don't want, but yeah. All right, well, we're talking about this whole 8 days or 7 days or whatever. So what's your opinion of the whole experience, Brad?
Put me on the spot. Didn't you go first?
Yeah, well, we need the honest opinion. We need an honest opinion. Straightforward.
I'm ready for some rice and beans.
Oh, yeah.
Potatoes.
Because he's not raw, he's not vegan. So, yeah.
He's vegetarian.
I'm vegetarian.
Right, but those are big leaps. Vegan and raw are big leaps over what you are.
I gotta stop at vegan for first.
Yeah. So, Denise, what else can we tell people? I mean, it's been totally easy here at the house, and totally just not have to do anything, really.
Yeah, if you don't like camping or glamping, our house is probably the best one to rent if you want to come here to experience it all.
That's it. Well, you got to explain that most of the houses around here aren't really houses. They're like screened-in porches that are elevated and have just one bed in them. That's your house. So if you want to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, you have to find your outhouse composting toilet. You want to shower, you got to go to that shower we saw behind us, which had the Terra Frutis logo on the back of it. There's 4-stall shower there.
Or grab a flashlight and run out to the weeds.
Yeah.
We've done that a few times when we stayed in the bungalows.
Yeah, and we're getting out of breath. We have to walk a half mile of the house. That's the thing, when you rent this house, if you ever come down here, which you don't have to, because we have a full kitchen and full bathroom like you saw in 2 bedrooms. You'll have to walk or be a motorcycle. Some people have those.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But you have a, if Brad, I would like, you have an electric motorcycle. This would be good here. I would never want to ride one on the street, but just riding up here instead of walking would be good.
I miss my tea and coffee.
Poisons, yes.
You get excited about anything when you're running on your own adrenaline.
Yeah, well, that's real living. Actually, most people never ever experience because they're brought into a world that isn't like that.
Yeah, it messes up your adrenal glands and gives you a crash and just gets you craving more.
Everyone's brought into a drug-addicted world,
Yeah.
whether it's caffeine, alcohol, nicotine, any of the other new stuff. And there's really none of that going on here, I'd say.
No.
Wow. I
Not
haven't
even,
seen any opportunity for coffee.
not even kratom or mushrooms.
Yep. All right, so I gotta put the phone down and I gotta walk, and I'm tired because we've walked a lot today. Is there anything else we want to add for what we did over the last 7 days that was different? We had to fly back tonight, actually. Midnight, we're to get on a plane. Tomorrow's a travel day. We'll be back early afternoon, I guess. Early afternoon in Miami.
Yeah.
Is there anything to add?
I
Well,
can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, okay.
It's nicer than living out of the Tesla.
Yeah.
It is. All right,
I
that's
don't
it.
know about that.
That's all we gotta say. Any questions you have, write them in the comments. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.